Hello everyone, today we're going to present about the Greek debt crisis, one of the most serious financial crises in modern Europe. For the background information, this crisis happened in Greece. In 2008, the global financial crisis nearly led the country to bankruptcy. Then 2015, Greece threatened to leave the Euro putting in entire Eurozone at risk. Even though the economy is recovering, debt and altering measures still affect Greece and the EU today. And to understand the Greek debt crisis, we break it down into four phases. For the phase 1, the triggered and hidden crisis. Phase 2, the buyout and altering authority phase. Phase 3, political instability and crisis revisited, and for the phase 4, slow recovery and lingering debt. And for phase 1, start with the stability pact, set rule for budget, deficit and debt limit. Greece joined the Eurozone in 2001, but it was later found to have huge creative accounting and continued overspending. Interest stayed low and market ignored the real risks. The Eurozone had no enforcement tool and Greek hidden debt was overlooked until it was too late.
After adopting the euro, Greece overspent on welfare and public service, especially for the 2004 Olympics. From 2005 to 2007, it borrowed heavily, hiding debt, thought deal with foreign banks. In 2009, a new government revealed a shocking 15.6% deficit. Investor panic, confidence collapsed. The Greek debt crisis officially began. The bailout and austerity phase. Europe demands strict austerity. Germany and France banks fear a Greek default could spread to others. Greek citizens facing unemployment and spending cuts grew frustrated. They blame both their own government and foreign lenders. First and second bailout. In 2010, Greece passed 48 billion euro in austerity measures and received a 45 billion euro loan. By the end of the year, unemployment reached 13.5% and inflation rose. In 2012, Greece secured a 130 billion euro bailout with a 53.5% debt reduction for private creditors, but more tax were added to avoid bankruptcy. Tension and protest. From 2013 to 2015, Greece stayed in crisis. It relied on EU and IMF financial assistance and implement spending cuts. The shutdown of public institutions like ERT sparked protests. Political tension and the fear of Brexit continue to grow.
Next will be the political instability. In 2015, Alexis Tsipras and the Syriza party came to power. They opposed the austerity, but the most Greeks they want to stay in the Eurozone. Negotiation with the creditor become more difficult. The risk of the crisis become more serious than ever. Next will be the slow recovery, lingering debt. In 2015, Greece accepted the third bailout worth 86 billion debt. The debt was shifted to the Europe. In situations with the better terms, the economic slowdown improved, but the resistment remained. The public anger over the austerity and the Macedonia issue led the Syriza to in 2019 election loss. Debt remained high at 180% of the GDP. Without the strong growth, another crisis may happen. Now let's pause the reflect. And what is struggle? What do we face in our world today? Next will be about recover the political change. From 2016 to 2017, Greece showed a positive growth and budget surplus. The people still suffers under the austerity. In 2019, Syriza lost to Christos Mitsotakis and the New Democracy Party. They promised tax cut, but the predator remained concerned. There was still around 180% of the GDP. Greek must remain high surplus until 2060, a very difficult goal for the Greek. Next will be the timeline for the Greek debt. So here is a quick timeline of the key events. In 1999, Europe introduced. In 2001, Greece joined the Europe. In 2009, deficit revised. In 2010, first bailout. 2020, second bailout. 2015, the next crisis and third bailout. And 2017, modest recover. And from now 2019 until 2025, the new government take over, but the risk is the main.
Review what you learned so far and answer some questions together. Question 1. When did the Greek debt crisis begin? The correct answer is B. In 2009, when the Greek government admitted that its deficit was much higher than previously reported. Question 2. What role did the EU and IMF play in the crisis? Great! The right answer is C. They provide financial assistance to Greece through bailout program, but with strict conditions from economic reform and austerity measures.
In conclusion, Greek debt crisis was a serious financial and social disaster. It started because of high government debt, weak tax collection, and lack of transparency, and the truth came out in 2009. Investors lost trust and Greece could no longer borrow money.